right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, International. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
All right, keep the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out there. Ready?
Happy Valentine's Day from the base of the octagon. I know our wives would probably rather we be home. I wouldn't mind being here, right where I am right now.
I penned a beautiful letter to my dear Selena to make sure that I can be at the octagon with you guys. Happy Valentine's Day from the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Choi gets hit with a kick. Oh, eats a knee. And they separate. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Lands with a right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Choi's hook to the body there is blocked. Shot looked pretty good, but ultimately the defense was there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you get one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing. Good punch. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. There's no tell on that leg kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, man, I think we got to start calling this guy Big Pun as he lands another punishing uppercut. Somebody's going to have to adjust here. This fight's going to be over.
The opponent needs to adjust. He's got to find a way to anticipate those strikes coming up the middle. He's got to find a way to see those uppercuts coming between the guards. You can have your hands up. The uppercut is not coming straight at you. It's coming up through the middle. He's got to roll those shoulders. He got to keep his elbows inside. Try to make this guy uppercut and punch into his elbow.
Missed with that right hand. Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Pretty good right hand. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Relax, you're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angle. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Single collar tie now.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, collar ties. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Beautiful body kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Choi's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Whiffs on that offering. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Nice strike.
Got the single collar tie.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. 15 seconds. Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We're going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And they separate. Just misses with the jab.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Visibly limping here. He blocks the punch. Oh, single collar tie here. Try to establish that jab. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And there comes the separation now. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch land.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back and forth we go. Nice kick there by Choi.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh man, head kick lands.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy, he's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Again, they will clinch. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact same. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Now they're both throwing with power. Ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Whoa! the fight so far. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready? Let's go fight.
Big kick lands.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Slips to avoid the right.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh! Back to the feet. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. He's back to clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Just misses with that one.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Misses with that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Beautiful punch.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice right hand.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good work from the top here by Choi. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Punches blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Great punch.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Leon has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. He should be very proud